So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best perks which you should be using for Warzone. This is going to include Urzikstan and also Vondel. As well as this, towards the end of the video, I will be showing the best Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer perks, as ranked play is just around the corner. If you want to see more information about ranked play, I did make a video for this yesterday. The link for that will be down below in the description. Other than that, let's get straight into it. If you normally watch a lot of my videos, you will see that I normally use the same perks for every single class setup. The reason for this is a lot of perks are better than other perks, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the best perks which you should be using. So the main reason I pick these perks is because of the benefits which you do get from them. So Mountaineer is very good for Vondel as the buildings aren't that high, and with Mountaineer you can jump off buildings and you won't take any fall damage. So I'd highly recommend using that perk if you are playing Vondel. Now for my second perk, I always go with double time. The reason is for the big map like Urzikstan, it does take ages to run about that map, and if you've got double time which is going to increase your attack sprint just by a bit, it's highly worth having it on. Now finally, to finish off my favourite perks, we do have Resolute for my fourth perk slot. The reason for this is when you take damage and you do get shot, you will get a short bonus of movement speed, making it so you can hopefully get out of that fight if you need to. Getting onto the perk one right now, we're going to talk about all the good perks which you may want to use. The first one is Mountaineer. As I said, this is my favourite. For Vondel, you can jump off the buildings and you will hardly take any damage. Another perk for the perk one would be Sleight of Hand. The reason is when you get into fights, if you run out of bullets, you can easily reload your gun and get that kill. The next perk would be Double Time. The reason is you can get around the map a lot quicker. Very important for Urzikstan. When it comes to Warzone, I'd always recommend going with Mountaineer, Double Time and Sleight of Hand for your perk slot 1 and your perk slot 2. The reason is the perk slot 1 perks are all the same as the perk slot 2. See which one catches your eye first and go with that one. Now getting onto your perk slot 3, there are a few different perks which you may want to use for this section. Quick Fix is one of them. Once you get into a fight and you get low, as soon as you kill that enemy, you will heal up straight away, and this is very good in case there is someone else nearby. Your next perk now would be Tracker. The reason is if there is anyone in front of you, you will see footsteps on the floor which you can follow, and then you will easily be able to find them. I wouldn't really recommend using this perk as you can always get UAVs, but once again this is up to you. Now onto my fan favourite, the Tempered perk. Once you get into any fight, you can easily play it up and you can easily get into a next fight. Now another fan favourite of mine would be Resupply. The reason is if you get into any fights and you can't really fight them, you can easily throw smoke grenades and get away from that situation. If you normally watch the pros that play big tournaments, this is a big thing they usually do. I'd highly recommend giving this one a go as well. Now finally, onto the perk slot 4, there are a few different perks here as well. The first one being Ghost. If you are a solo player, you don't like getting into many fights, I'd highly recommend having Ghost. The reason is this will block you out from any UAVs, portable radars and heartbeat sensors. The next perk here would be Birdseye. If you are someone who likes to get into many fights, I'd highly recommend putting Birdseye on. As soon as you pop a UAV, you will see a lot more information on the map instead of the usual dot. This can be very good if you are a player who likes to fight a lot. Now onto the third perk for the perk slot 4 would be High Alert. The reason is as soon as you get shot, you can see what direction someone is shooting you from. This is also a very good perk to have. Now finally, my fan favourite for the perk slot 4, we have Resolute. The reason is as soon as you get into a fight, you will get a bit more movement speed and you can get away from that situation. That was all the Warzone perks. We're now going to get onto multiplayer. Now getting into the best multiplayer perks. This is very important for once ranked play is out. First perk, we do have Marksman Gloves. This is going to reduce sway and flinch while ADSing. This is going to be very good for ARs. Now the second perk is the most important. We have Covert Sneakers. It's going to eliminate all footstep sounds, basically making it so you have dead silence on 24/7. Now finally, for your last perk, we have EOD Padding. This is going to reduce damage for non-kill streak, explosives and also fire, basically meaning they can't kill you with one grenade. That was all the best perks for Warzone and multiplayer. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure to subscribe, like and comment if you do enjoy this content. I appreciate you watching. Take it easy, have a great day and peace.